weekend that we have to start off with a deep belief right here at home in sustainable development. In a country that consumes more energy than any place on earth, we have to start with ourselves. This difference is determined by all of you. That's what's going to decide whether this country moves forward. Power concedes nothing without a demand. What's happened in Washington is simply a bit more of the civic space opened. But what occupies that space, well, you decide. That's all of you, and it's not going to happen without you. One of the a key development just this weekend is that the Center for Constitutional Rights, based in New York, its president, Michael Ratner, just flew over to Germany. Why? They're suing Donald Rumsfeld. For torture, over torture. Now, I know the Democratic leadership in Washington, the incoming leadership, says impeachment is off the table. That's what they say. But I think what's interesting is what is happening in civil society. That's what counts all over the world, what people at the grassroots level do. We had Elizabeth Holtzman and Daniel Ellsberg in our studio on Friday. Ellsberg, the Pentagon whistleblower, who is encouraging now government high-level officials to come out, to leak documents when it comes to Iran, as people rightly focus on Iraq and the catastrophe that is taking place there. He is looking at Iran, where the government is headed, and he is saying it's incumbent on government officials to be high-level leakers to let us know what those plans are. But Elizabeth Holtzman, former Congress member from New York, on the House Judiciary Committee during Watergate, when I asked her about the statement that impeachment is off the table, she said, "Don't think it was any different then. Yes, you think of the big move against Richard Nixon to be impeached, and you think it was led by the Democrats in Congress. They would have..." That is most important for young people to understand the mechanisms of social change. It doesn't happen as a result of one individual, but the building of movements, which is what is so critical today. What happened this week means nothing without the growth, the power, the relentless demands of movements growing in this country.